What's going on, everybody? This is Enrique Silva here, and today you guys are not gonna see me because I'm gonna be doing a special video. I'm gonna be doing a drawing my life video. So let's get started. First, I was born in October 21st. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing month, year, month, day, and year. So it's gonna be 10th slash 21st 1997. This is the year I was born, the year 1997. Then after that I was born in Cali, a very nice beautiful city. This is called Rio Cali. I was born in a place that is called El Ingenio. I was born in the north of Cali, in a hospital that is called Sebastian. Let's see if I can do like a little.
Oh, this is my car.
Sebastian. De Belacazar. That's what my fathers told me, and my mother and my grandfathers told me that I was born there. So this is where I was born, and this is me as a baby. I'm not good drawers, so I'm gonna be doing like this. Let me put it like this a little moment. Wow. That's me crying because when I just first came out of my mom's stomach. Then I lived in Cali. How can I draw? Let's see. I lived in Cali for about 1 year. This is me as a little baby, because when I lived in Cali I was like 1 year old. I forgot how to spell year. Sorry for this. So I lived in Cali that 1 year, and then I flew from Cali all the way. This is like a little airplane, trying to make a little airplane. Now you guys can see that I'm not a good drawer. I flew up to Neiva. I was sad at first because I didn't know with who I'm gonna be there and with how it's gonna be everybody in my pre-K. So I was like a little sad at first. Then I went from sad to happy. I lived in Huila 2 years. I think years is spelled like this, something like that.
Yeah.
Years. So I lived in Neiva, Huila. After those 2 years, I passed from Neiva. This is a huge, big difference. Neiva, something like that. I flew all the way up to Canada. Colombia to Canada. I lived in Canada for 10 years. I was very happy because I got a lot of friends, and it was really, I was born, I was raised in Canada. So I lived 10 years in Canada. At first we got to Ottawa. Then later, like around mid of 2000, 2000, my little brother was born. My little brother his name is Nicholas Silva. He was born, and he was very chubby when he was born. A very chubby little kid. And when he was born, and I loved him a lot. I really loved him, and I took care of him. So I'm gonna draw myself like sitting down, my two hands here, with my little brother. I took a lot of care of him because I loved him a lot. My little brother.
Too.
This is my little brother. Me carrying him. He's in there mid-air, so make this a little longer. Let me make him some feet. I know that I'm not a good drawer. There's a lot of people that are 100%, 200% better than me. So don't worry. So this is me and my little brother. Then after that, we took from Ottawa. I think it's spelled like that. Ottawa with another A here. From Ottawa, I moved by car to Toronto,
Ontario.
And we went by a big truck with all my things. I was scared because I didn't know how the people over there in Toronto were gonna treat me, but I found out that they were very nice kids, and they liked me a lot. Over there, I went to a school that's called Central Public School. I was there all my pre-K year, half of my primary. I was there from first grade up to fourth grade. Then I lived in Ottawa, I think 1 or 2 years. Then I moved to Toronto for the rest. So it's gonna be between 9 and 8 years lived in Toronto. Over there, I met a lot of friends that I liked a lot. There was this one particular girl that I loved, that is called Laura. This girl, I was completely in love with her. I was in love with Laura. One of the things that I remember was that she told me that we could be boyfriend and girlfriend around the age of 13. But that never happened because then we moved back to Colombia, and I did almost the rest of my school years over there in Colombia. So I studied. This girl, I met her in another school. I did that school from 5th grade all up, I think 3rd or from between 3rd or 4th grade up to 3rd or 4th, all of my way up to 6th grade. I did 3rd, 4th grade over there. I did 6th grade over there as well. I finished 6th grade in Saint Paul School. In Saint Paul School. Then there was a boy that was in love as well. Let's say in love. He was very short. I was tall. Let's say I'm like around here. Something like that. I was tall and he was short. This guy is called Paul. Paul McCaffrey was his name. My name is Enrique. This was me here. One day we were playing something that is called cross country. I think some Dodge Hog, something like that. And the game consists in one guy here and the other one here. Well, the rest of the players here. And this guy, when he says go, all of us have to run from one end to the other, and this one over here has to catch all of them. And the one that he catches, he has to be in his team again. Well, from here passes to here and catches and so on forward. So I was mad, and because he liked the girl I liked in that time. So I was angry. So I said, all versus Paul. So we got into a big fight, and I couldn't do anything because then the teacher came and broke us up, and I don't remember very good that day. I think I got suspended. And this is my first and only suspension that I had. So the years went by. Nico, Pero, más papel. Un poquito más. The years went passing by, and well, we all got older and things like that. Then I moved from Toronto. Then the divorce. My parents, dad and mom, got divorced. This is my family. My brother didn't care a lot because he didn't know what was going on, that he was going to be separated by his mom. But me, that affected me a lot during Colombia and everything. I got sad. I started crying. Yeah, I got depressed. A lot of things. I was very sad. That day then I went to my karate class, sad, but happy at the same time because I was gonna be presenting an exam. That means that I was gonna pass from I think it was like a blue with a black stripe. No, sorry, a brown with black / black. I was going to be passing from brown black or black brown, how you want to call it, to a brown, sorry, a brown to a black brown. This is not. So we were doing. I went there, and then I got the day of the movement. When the other guy went to school and I saw my house. I had a very big house with a very big backyard. I saw a lot of boxes. And I said, and this is me. And I have to make it here because I cannot make it in the door. So I was like, what is going on? So my dad and mom, sorry for making it very high. Dad and mom explained what was going to happen. So I understand, and I was crying a lot, and I got to say, that's for my fault. And they explained to me that's not your fault. That happens when two people, they don't get along each other. So I said, okay. After that happened, the moving day came. First, my brother and I, we went in in Air Canada. From Toronto to Bogota. That's where my grandmother, my dad's mother, picked me up. So this is me. This is Air Canada. This is the airplane. This is the airplane that took us from here to here. It took us 3 hours and like 45 minutes to get to Bogota in plane. By car it takes us like more than 36 hours, more than 1 day to go by car. So we went from Toronto to Bogota on my grandmother. This is my grandmother here. She picked me up and me and my brother up at the airport at 2 a.m. Then we drove by car. This is my little brother.
Yeah, he's so cute.
We went by car.
Little brother.
No. Then we went by car to Ibagué. No, in a car. We went by car. This is where the driver is, and we went by car. We got there at 2 a.m. We got there. We got there at 2 a.m. So when we got there, my aunt, I don't know how to spell aunt, my uncle, everyone was there waiting for us with big letters. Welcome. With big welcome letters. But in Spanish, obviously. Because over there, we speak Spanish. At first, Spanish was hard for me to learn because I learned first English. For me, Spanish is my secondary language. This is my primary language, English. Over there in Canada, I learned a third language. Not a lot, but I learned a little bit of French. For me, French is the most romantic language of all, and the one that I love the best. Then everything went by, the years went by, then around the age of 16, like around 16 years old, I got my first girlfriend. Her name is Jire. Daniela. I loved her for the week. 1 week together. 1 week together. I loved her and I still love her. I am very stupid with relationships. So, it was 1 week together and we started dating. We dated for like 2 days. We dated for like 2 days and I knew that was the girl I still want to marry, to be with. I want to marry her someday. I want to marry her someday. But it doesn't matter. And I know it doesn't look like rings, but something like that. Then the years went passing by with her and we got into a lot of fights, arguments, and we started to split up. I'm making her a lot bigger because it looks like she likes me being sad and being depressed, because I got depressed for her fault. I hope my dad doesn't see this because he's gonna kill me if he sees this. So we got depressed. We split up. I got depressed. I cried a lot for her for days. It passed days and days and I couldn't stop crying. But it doesn't matter because I had a lot of friends. Over there I had someone called, 2 persons that are called Mauricio and Julian. But Julian. And these are the persons that I really care a lot for because they were the ones that were with me and not the bad moments. And I don't know why I made square, but it doesn't matter. We used to play a lot of basketball. I love basketball. Basketball is one of my favorite sports. Let's see if I can do a very good basketball net. Basketball is one of my favorite sports with tennis. With tennis and soccer. Soccer is the most favorite sport of mine. So, I played, well, with them I only got to play basketball. And with Mauricio, with this one here, I beat him like 21 to 20 or to 18, something like that. I beat him, and it was the first time I was very happy because he was a very good basketball player and he always plays a lot. Then after that I moved with my little brother from Colombia, from Cali, Col, to USA, to SKFF. I think it's like that. To Fort Lauderdale, something like this, like that. Fort Lauderdale. We went in Spirit. And I left all my friends. Mavi, I'm gonna put their initials. Mavi, Mariam, Joseph, Samuel, there's a girl called Maria Jose. Something's weird with this girl because she was 8 years old. I'm 18 now. Well, she should be like around 10, 12 years old, something like that. And from this age to this age is a very big difference. I think she liked me. I have no idea. And so I was with them. I left Jire, the love of my life, really. I left Mauricio and Julian, and a very good friend of mine that for me is like my brother. I'm gonna say it in Spanish so he can understand. Dejé a alguien muy especial allá que es como mi hermano también. No solamente Mauricio, not only Mauricio and Julian. No solamente Mauricio y Julián son como mis hermanos. Not only these two people here are like my brothers, but this one over here. I'm gonna put his last name. I've been talking to him since I got here. I got to know him last year in Colombia. His name is Juan Jace. I'm gonna put like the JC. Juan Camilo Segura. His name is. Well, we are like brothers. Today I did like a Skype with him. Yesterday I did a Skype as well, and we are talking, and we talk good. Yesterday we were on the telephone for like 1 hour and 45 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes. And today more over there, like around October, November, we spoke again, but from Messenger. But Messenger has like we can call each other by Messenger, and we spoke like 2 hours, 30 minutes, something like that. So I left all these people. I was going to go to a high school here called Ronald Reagan, honored by the ex-president Ronald Reagan. I don't know if I spelled it correct. Ronald Reagan. And then they told me you cannot. They denied me from the high school, and they told me you have to go to do your GED. So I'm doing my GED prep here. And I like it because there's a girl that I started liking. So the girl is called Tilson. I like her a lot. I started liking her a lot, but doesn't matter because, well, she likes another one, so someone else, so it doesn't matter. But we are very good friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed the draw of my life. That was practically my life. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to see more videos of like this, challenges, maybe pranks or things like that, just give me some ideas in the comments below and I'll do them. I won't be able to kissing pranks, maybe only pranks on my family and things like that. Maybe I'm gonna be hosting a very good prank soon, I hope. I hope it could be soon, so just be tuned and see what's gonna be happening. Tonight I'm gonna be talking, video Skyping a friend, Segura. So I hope and pray that his internet is working so we can video chat and I'll be making a video about that. I told him that he will be on my video today, so I'm gonna be triple uploading today. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna upload another thing of the tournament, and that will be it. So thanks. I'm gonna be turning the camera. Yo te digo, wait a minute, I have to explain. Cuando yo te diga que no más, tienes que presionar aquí. So this was all for today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Please be sure to subscribe and give a like. Peace out, everybody.